Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading, and I hope you guys are ready because you've got something incredible coming in. Now, clearly, this isn't going to be for every one of you, but those of you who are ready to take a chance, to take a leap of faith, you have something amazing coming in, and you're going to need to make a decision on this. So it may involve you taking a leap of faith and trusting your intuition. But let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries as we look at this next week, 7 to 10 days for you guys. We're going to look at you over here and whoever, whatever you're dealing with on this side. And we're starting off the week in a general reading of love, career, finance, projects, ideas, whatever I am guided to say, I will say it, and the cards follow my messages of guidance. You're starting off with the Queen of Queen of Cups, and this is beautiful. This is actually jumping on your horse, the Knight of Wands, and going for what brings you joy, what brings you excitement. So opening up your heart just enough to allow abundance to come in. That Queen of Cups is saying that you have an offer. It will be resonating with you. It's like, this is the one I want. So Aries, be your own true self where you get action oriented and go for what you want. Now, for some of you, this is actually somebody coming in and out of your life where you're like, wait, come back, come back. Whatever it is, you may have two offers, two opportunities. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. But let's take a look at what the other side is dealing with. They're starting off the week with the Queen of Cups. So you guys are going to be on the same page as far as dealing with each other. This offer coming in is going to be great. And I feel for a lot of you, this person over here doesn't know how to come out of that conflicted thoughts. The words they say may be very jumbled and even curt when you go forward with this person. If this were upside down, that would be a horrible experience. But one thing's for sure, they have gone through a lot when it comes to presenting an offer to anyone. The Five of Swords is the one-upmanship. That means, they've been involved with situations where there's a lot of arguing, a lot of strife. This is outright fighting for some people on an emotional level as to who they give this offer to. So if this is a project, if this is an organization giving you an opportunity, they are having a hard time making that decision for sure. And you are being guided to take action. So in the beginning of the week, you guys are kind of on the same page, but yet there's something else going on. So let's keep going. Around Wednesday, right around midweek, right in the center point of a 7 to 10 day period, we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Temperance card. So you have a lot of options and opportunities in front of you, Aries, and it's time for you to make a decision on which cup you want. You definitely have offers coming in, so that's not a problem, and you are being the Queen of Cups. You're ready to have your cup filled up. You're ready for something new, and that's good, and you've been patiently waiting for one or more of these things to drop in and fill you up. They are on the way. 7 is going to be a number of very important, 7. They're saying 7 is an important number for you. You're going to see 777. Some of you will see 789. 789. Okay, so those are messages from the universe, from the planet saying, hey, pay attention to what's going on. This one, if they present you that offer, you're going to say a little bit of confusion, like, do they mean it? All right, they may come in like going, yeah, you can have it. That kind of creates a conflict. But yet, Aries, you're going to know exactly which one, if it's real. You're going to know what to choose, particularly if there are two. So let's see where they're going to be around midpoint of this. The Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. There's the other 7. So the cards are lining up with the messages that I'm getting, saying 7 is a very important number for you. The Three of Wands is making plans and preparation. This particular situation, they are making plans and preparation, but still they're being held back. So they may be surrounded by someone else that's kind of feeding them into this negative vibration. you're not the right one to fit the bill. They don't want this reconciliation. There's something off about this particular person. So you're going to need to really look at what's going on. They've been planning and preparing, but yet they're still looking in the negative direction. That's the dark night of the soul. You may be involved with a person, and I do feel, yeah, I'm hearing the word family. You have a family member who's been going through the dark night of the soul, really looking at the negative, naughty things that they've done in their life, self-analyzation. And that is a lot of work. That's a lot of planning, a lot of preparing as we try to move out of that energy. So you will see a difference, but be patient if you are watching this play out, if you're actually physically watching this play out or hearing it, okay? It's not an unseen energy. This is going to be point blank and obvious. So around the end of the week, you have the 10 of Wands over here, and that is a lot of burden. That's a lot of weight on your shoulders where you need to take a break. And if this is a romantic partner, you guys, I feel for some of you, you are dealing with somebody who is going through a lot of negative energy. They might be in a sense of depression, having a lot of issues, internal, mental, and emotional issues, and it's putting a lot of responsibility on you. Whatever this is, you have something coming in that's going to help you come out of this. And that may be an offer from a counselor, from some type of therapist that can help your partner over here. So let's see what's going on as you are resting, trying to dump this load, because this is going to turn into the Ace of Wands. So you're one fraction away from where you want to be. We have Temperance, and the person over here has the card of the Moon. They have secret addictions. They have secret depression. I feel they hide they pretend that they're happy. They pretend they want to give you this offer, but they really don't. And it isn't you. It's about them. They're having a lot of, they may need some psychological help. They need a little bit of guidance on how to come out of the darkness inside of them. So this is a lot of vibrating energy that's going to trickle over to you, and it will put this, you will feel the weighted energy of this person. So this is a lot going on, and you're getting ready to end this. This is literally going to end very, very soon on your side, whoever is over here. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may be you, it may be your partner, it may be your child, it could be your neighbor's life, but somehow it's affecting you, and it's putting a lot of weight and burden on you. So let's see what the overall message is to help you move forward on your end. You're being guided to actually end or change this situation. It's too much for you to handle. You've got the 9 of Wands, but you do have enough strength to continue to make the completion. This is closing a cycle. And the ending time of closing a cycle is not an easy time. So once we close the cycle, then we get blessed with beautiful offers, and you have to end this particular situation. So this is hard for you, but you have enough strength and courage to do it. Some of you will completely end it, and some of you will end what it is and turn it into something new. This over here, whoever this person is, they have a lot of emotional issues, and they even are feeling worse because of the trio, the different planets at the time that I'm recording this. Mercury's in retrograde. We still have the effects of the harvest moon, the full moon that took place, and Mars is in Gemini. So it's a big deal. You can read up on that on my website, and you can always order your own private reading over there as well. There's something going on, you know, where they're really in this negative state, and it's time for them to pull out and heal this situation. Emotional trauma, emotional abuse, and they are going to get that wish, all right? But I feel you've been trying to carry the load for this person. So if this is a family member that you're dealing with, you're going to change that dynamic. If this is a romance, you might be ending that situation saying, I can't handle it anymore. You're being guided to follow your intuition. When it comes to a career, follow your gut and lead yourself to the right career for you. If that organization is having a lot of problems, if that project, if that idea is not getting up and it keeps pulling you backwards, that's an indication that it's time to move forward. It doesn't mean that it has to completely end, but something's got to change in your career sector. So you are absolutely getting ready for a big payout, but there is truth going to be exposed to you over the next 7 to 10 days that's going to help you change your life for the better. Have a great week. Much love.